for Rookie and Lex? What do they go for? Does Rookie bring out anything a little bit different? What do we see? Rookie yesterday played that Kalista, so I would expect to see both of them banned out here.
Yeah.
There goes Kindred.
There goes Kindred. There's one of them. So Lex as well, yeah, as an AD carry, will have maybe a slight advantage because we're basically seeing most AD carries, usually these long-range carries, in these 1v1s. Lulu will be the next ban out. Haven't seen too much Lulu actually being played, seen a lot of bans. Yeah. It's super strong because you just build AD and just keep auto-attacking them over and over again. It's so difficult, and the Whimsy turning them into a squirrel, it's just like, you can't do anything.
It's great, it's just like, oh, I have base shield health. Like, it's great, I can just shield myself, doesn't matter whether I got AP, it's just a little bit more health goes on to
Yeah, it's like having an AD carry and a support in one champion.
And speaking of more AD carries, off we go, Quinn gone, Caitlyn gone, not in this 1v1. Ooh, Corki gone as well, Rookie. Clearly saw Lex's performance in the 1v1. Lex, not the 1v1, the marksman mode. Lex didn't bring his Corki hat though. I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that would have given the game away. It's like, I
maybe
wonder
draw
what I'm
ban,
playing.
right?
Yeah, exactly. I love it. I love it. Just strats to bait the ban.
Oh man. Okay, so Lucian was the final ban, and Kalista, is that locked in from Rookie?
From Lex, not from Rookie yet.
Yeah.
Now, oh, it actually is. The timers have gone. So, it is both.
Okay, it's a mirror.
It's a Kalista mirror. This is the only matchup in which we have two champions and only four real usable abilities between them. Since W and ult.
Together,
not
they have
great.
one champion.
Yeah, together you can combine them to just
Not
double
even in tandem yet.
It's great. Oh, I see what you did. I'm looking forward to tandem, actually. That's going to be such a fun game mode when it actually comes up. But, you know, in this matchup, again, it's going to be summoners. We've seen Exhaust doesn't do too well against Kalista, but what happens if you're Kalista against Kalista and you both take Exhaust? Is it both as useless as each other? Or does it suddenly actually become kind of a standoff of who exhausts, who rends first?
Yeah, it becomes this really interesting mind game because it's like, well, when are you going to rend, and then I need to exhaust it just before that, and yeah, it becomes really weird. So we'll have to see who picks up which summoner spell, and it looks like it is going to be an exhaust mirror as well. So we are going to see the mind games come. It's like, when are you going to rend? When are you going to rend? Coming into this one, it's going to be Rookie and Lex onto the Rift.
And the difference is Ignite against Barrier between the two of them. Both of them established the ward control. Both of them want to trade. Ooh, Lex. It was Rookie that rends first. Lex throws up the icon. And at this point, so I want to touch on the rune differences between the two because there are very minor differences here. It's Rookie has 3 extra AD, whereas there is a lot more armor on Lex. Lex is at 32 armor to the 23 here, and Lex has extra attack speed. So in theory, Lex can send out more spears, deal a little more damage on the rend here, but Rookie is going to have slightly higher base damage on his autos. Kalista, however, remember, scales are 0.9 of AD anyway, so you're already conceding a little of that.
Yeah, attack speed is usually a little more valuable. Already going for these auto attacks, a slight advantage to Lex, but the all-in comes in from Rookie. It's going to be the level 1 coming in here. One more auto, the barrier comes up, and it goes over to Lex!
Lex gets it! That right there is another example of a mirror matchup where the runes decide so much of this. Also, Lex holding his nerve.
Yeah.
Held the barrier for so long. You can see between these two, good spirits between the two of them. Let's take it up. This one ended so quick. Early exhaust was the problem here. Lex was so high health that he had so much time to hold his barrier. Pops the ignite down. Exhaust goes down onto Rookie. Rookie had no choice in that kind of situation. He pretty much lost it at the first exhaust.